his palm at the backward, and he threw his palm backwards to send the man standing beside him flying into a wall. Bastard! Asher White coughed as he regained his footing to look up at the silver-haired man standing above him. You should have stayed down when you had the chance, puppeteer. The man turned, daunted. He looked up, taking his eyes off of Asher for a moment. Soon this world will know a new name, and that is Dominic Arakawa. Why? Asher asked. Why wait 70 years to do this, Dominic? Why, you asked. Dominic looked down at Asher, who was on his hands and knees, gasping for breath. His silver-violet eyes burned with passion as he spoke. 70 years ago, the Central Intelligence Agency got away with the biggest lie in history. The world ended. All human life was erased. That day was December 21st, 2012. The world had fallen into the hand of corruption long ago. Humanity was given a clean slate, all under one name, Lucius Lawrence. Given that opportunity, it was wasted not even 30 years later as the Dark Ride was formed. He looked down in disgust. Sickening, he growled. They can be forgiven, Asher begged. They can atone for the... Silence! Dominic shouted, kicking Asher in the head to cease his words. 2 years ago, in the year 2080, I allowed humans a second chance, the chance to atone for the damage they had caused. Unfortunately, they blew that chance. Had the moon not fallen 2 years ago, perhaps this day could have been averted entirely. Asher cringed in pain as he tried to stand. Where's your hero now, Asher White? Dominic spit on him as he emphasized the T in Asher's last name. Arashi is dead. The AI are trapped in their own realm. The Eye of Maya will be reborn, and what are you and the other surveyors to do about it? Torn apart by your own selfish retribution, exactly what the Eye of Maya feeds upon. The sins of humanity and the disgraceful words of cowardice they present. He threw his arm to the side, sparking fire inside of it. Lucius was strong enough to repent humanity, but the Eye of Maya cannot be stopped. Humanity has sinned too much for the Eye to overlook. Face it, Asher White. You're the only hero left. Once you're gone, the only thing standing in my way will be 3 hours between 9 p.m. December 20th, 2082 and midnight, December 21st. These 3 hours are but the beginning of the end. Asher lifted his head to reveal his bleeding blue eye sockets. I will not allow their souls to go in vain. The blood leaking from his